resub. Hello, Yidis. Hello, Gala. So, Kaipas. No way. Yidis with the resub. Thanks so much. I appreciate it, dude. Hello, 134. Giants fan. Andrew Trila. What's up, guys? Okoa got verified. I saw Beatable did that. Insane. Ridiculous. Bro's cracked. Think both Tokoa and CP are Kata. Really? I mean, they very well could be, though. Give code. We want the code for this. Oh, you guys want to be in the street. Okay, fine.
Minutes before I start ToFact.
ToFact, enjoy ToFact.
He's having a much better time with it.
I am. I made it to 9N yesterday.
Nice.
Yeah, I forced him to practice for it, actually. Like, what a surprise it worked.
If I stream for Tars, I'm gonna get that 3 maybe twice or 3 times. We'll see. We'll see where I get.
I'm all jumping.
3 on a good day, maybe.
Do you think this will take longer than Shuttle?
I doubt so. We've for conclusion that it would probably take about the same.
Dells, are you ready for 100 ToCP streams?
I don't know.
I don't see a world where this does take longer than shunning, though, because I feel like shunning was hard for like a different reason.
Alright, we'll just shut the music off for a tight second because holy, that is loud as hell.
You don't like
Game
COV41
volume
music.
too high. I don't know if I can do anything about the game volume being too high. Maybe I can do something.
If
Hello, you know, what up,
go
Reds?
into-
The orange.
If you go into Xbox Game Bar, you can manually adjust Roblox volume.
I think I can also adjust it from,
Windows settings.
yeah, that.
I don't know, that's how I always get to it.
I mean, on Xbox Game Bar, all you have to do is press the X button on an Xbox controller.
Yeah. I just hit Windows G, and then that's it.
Let's see. I can't even find this thing. I have to, like, get out of Roblox here, I think.
Ooh, it's gonna be fun. We're gonna have Tree Lad and Delza overlapping at the exact same time.
I think it's
And then
this.
just me complaining that I can't figure out how to do a Unreal jump in a horrific tower.
They're just gonna like hear. Imagine if I beat ToFact. Just a WoW setting here. That would be funny. I mean, it's not gonna happen, but it would be funny.
Alright, that should be a lot better there.
What was that silly sound when he joins? I made it the default because before that it was just.
Game. Alright, game. So, yo,
I beat
Plexi,
ToCP in one day. Already, you
What's up,
ready to
everybody?
beat it in one day, Delza? We're beating it this stream right here.
Yeah.
I don't want too many people in here. I'll like cap this at like 5. I need a hand with any strats in this, let me know. Alright, I appreciate it, Plexi. Appreciate it.
Capping it at 5. How many people do we have in here right
Luke
now?
from 5 is
4.
ridiculous.
We have 4.
GG's, dude.
Least, come now or forever hold your place.
Well,
Luis hasn't been online all day. At least Discord-wise.
alright, here we are again. I say again because I was here before. At one point.
Oh wait, hold on. Let me get to the throne room real quick. Someone help me unlock it while I was like trying to all jump a bunch of towers. That was a good
That was
chance. Alright. Only the worthy at heart may enter.
Let's see. My previous PB is literally like right here.
Let me see if I can do the first jump of it.
Oh my god, new PB guys, let's go.
I did the first jump. I'm so good at this game. As I say as I immediately fail it. That's funny. Yeah.
We cook.
I'll probably be
He's already
doing
on,
tower.
like, what's it called?
Yeah, but by the time that this tower is verified, I'm probably still gonna be stuck at it extreme, and that's like giving myself too much credit.
By the
pretty
time
much.
Delza beats
First
CP,
up
I
menu,
should.
very
I
true.
hopefully beat a Terry. By the time Delza beats CP.
I'm just gonna hope that I can beat at least my first extreme. That still feels a little far fetched for me though. Wait, hold on. Can you bottom click off of this?
Zach, is that you?
Oh yeah, you can bottom click. Okay. Oh crap! I'm about to die. There's so much kill brick spam.
There are quite a few kill bricks in this, yeah.
Who's that?
Why are some of the
It will be
hardest
around
towers in
early
this
next
game?
year.
You know, while I was all jumping Tower of Curved Descent, I was like, I wasn't paying attention to my health, and I
No,
like.
Delza, you shouldn't
mobility.
have next hardest. You have to have verifying controller top 1.
Except for I don't think it's the top 1 anymore. Or it's probably not going to be top 1 for by the time I
But
beat
right
this
now
thing.
it is, so milk that clickbait while you still can. Abhorrent Jade's
How do you?
coming.
This is so wow. Wow. This
What's
is
up,
gonna.
Orange?
Wow.
Ready
Okay,
for a Google Meet. I think that's enough of the Google Meets. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not joining them.
Okay, I got to the first outside with all
E.
jump. Black kill breaks are insta kills. You'll see a lot of them on later floors.
Oh, Delza,
Alright.
You failed ToCP. You didn't make it a 2 fake.
It's a
controller
not.
player.
It's not a catastrophic tower without insta kills. Well, not a high catastrophic tower or peak rather.
I don't think I actually have access during 9.
It's turn 9.
Because he didn't beat that many towers in base EToH. I'm pretty sure he's the one who does a lot of tiered obbies, right?
Orange does tiered
I
auto
might.
stuff, yeah.
On my old account, I'll check.
If I can even all jump floor 1 of Cruel Punishment,
I
I'll be
wasn't supposed to
happy.
go up. I wasn't supposed to go up here. I think I can fix it though. Okay, you can't do that.
What do you know I do?
Oh, that's most definitely an insta kill. Oh god.
Delza, you should step on the insta kill.
Oh! I'm scared of an insta kill even though I'm all jumping.
What's after
Yes,
ToCP? Already asking what's after this.
100%.
Like,
It's after ToCP
Like-
when he beats it in mid 2020.
Oh, he's gotta do something.
probably
with,
7th chromosome or something.
Yeah, that's probably.
Traffic
what's-
wheel.
Oh goodness. Why am
Delza
I?
contemplated doing 7th chromosome first, but
And then he didn't.
Can't join the private server.
The verification for this would have so much aura.
do you think you'll get the CP verification?
I don't know. There's some really talented controller players out there.
Is anyone actively playing ToCP?
Oh, Squiddy was for a while there.
Did he drop it?
'Cause,
I think.
yeah, then I feel you should definitely be able to in this Simplexity.
What the heck?
boss
How do you
up.
do that?
Alright, can we make sure Duplexy
Stop
never
walking.
plays ToCP?
How are we gonna do that?
We're just gonna say Duplexy, let Delza have the ToCP verification.
Lol.
Duplessis is too busy on
Is
Tower
that-
Watermelon.
Yeah, but
How
he's
is it-
on to bigger and better stuff than CP.
Didn't he say he was gonna do like?
Listen, Watermelon
Cyril
is gonna
Final
be
Test?
hype, but ToCP, getting that verification is gonna have so much aura, Delza.
It all jumped futile pursuit.
Wait, isn't he also gonna do? Let's say also gonna do
Oh my gosh, I can't do anything
Final Destination.
anymore.
The Final
Anyways,
Destination.
it's time for me to start ToFacting.
No.
It's time for me to be the worst player in this voice chat.
I'm not allowed to ToFact. Oh, you're not the worst
I'm
player
from
here.
my home at the edge of the
Well,
universe.
I have the least hard completion out of pretty much everyone here.
Nope, I have the least hard completion. Your hardest is
What-
harder than mine.
What is it? Oh wait. Is it thinning layers, right?
It's still thinning layers, even though I have 4 insanes.
Okay, well honestly, thinning layers is definitely harder than icy blizzards, at least in my eyes.
You played thinning layers?
Yeah, I played thinning layers. I got to like floor 4 on it.
TOIB is 1 slot above thinning layers on the difficulty
It is.
chart.
I know. It's most definitely not though. I think everyone would be happy if they swap places because it is not that hard. It
Yeah,
received nerfs
very
after it was released. It received nerfs. And it was much easier. I'd say it's low to mid actually.
I'm so excited. For
Okay,
this
Delsa,
game.
I need your thoughts on this. Should I
Yeah.
do TOEI before a terrifying?
Yes.
Because you just said so, but I want a second opinion on that because that seems like a crazy jump from mid extreme.
That's why I said they need something to bridge the gap from
Hmm.
blast power and externalizing insanity.
Rylad Tower 9.7. No, I would not
Ooh.
want to make something that hard. At least not yet.
I mean,
I
it's
don't
Like
No.
this will be like bottom low extreme at highest, so that way my next tower can be like high extreme, and then the other tower can be
Oh my God. This is so hard to all jump because I keep dying from all the spam kill breaks.
it
Jeez.
really is. Wicked Fortress is the same difficulty as Blast Power. Is it really? Get a
Is it?
2-run from me. I will try, Jizz. I will try. Also, about EI. EI is tough, but, like, you're basically doing
Tower of
2
Wicked
steeples.
Fortress 9.39. Tower of Blast Power 9.6.
Wicked Fortress and
Bro,
Black
I
Tower
can't-
are both very good towers.
What is
but
wrong with
I
you
do
with
not
trying to
think that
all
they
jump
should
this?
be attempted at the difficulty
What?
that they are.
Much like Tofact, except I'm doing that anyways.
Wait, what happened?
Tell them to try out some stuff. But there really needs to be a better mid-high extreme option. Because the reason why I'm telling you to do TOEI right after AAA is because AAA has a similar gameplay style where it's netted and much harder than the actual difficulty. That's why I think that EI would still be a good option to do.
You know, I
That's
know
exactly
someone
what
who
I
did
Depression.
triple A as their first soul crushing actually.
Yeah, because if you can get past, if you can get to
Floor
fourth,
four,
you can
right?
beat the tower because you can
Pretty
just
much.
escape GVJ on 10.
That's the last part. He did beat like 12 remorseless towers before he did it, but still.
Hey,
What I
floor
plan on
2,
doing
let's
is the
go.
first Terry. I haven't
two.
gotten that far as to
Floor
get to a first
2.
Terry yet.
I would suggest TOAR.
Well, let's be real. Floor 1 of this is the easiest floor of this tower.
Yeah, and
I've thought about
I've been
Alien
stuck on it.
Radiance. I was also thinking about Toxic as well. Tokav was another one I was thinking.
Yeah, okay, and the amount of time it took you to get floor 2 without like I'm all jumping it, and the amount of time it took you to get to floor 2, I'm still stuck on all jumping
I
floor.
did so much practice
1.
today and yesterday.
Yeah, but I'm literally just trying to do only one jump of every like. It's still
The Raw in this tower does not look kata.
it's because of
Little punishment?
isn't it because of like a bunch of insta kills? Like obviously a
tower
tower has got to be catastrophic because like the thing that makes a catastrophic tower catastrophic is most of the time it's punishment, right?
Sometimes. CR is kata because it's Raw.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I mean,
it's not that punishing. How many does he even have any outsides?
CR is just like pure raw base. As a matter of fact, it's so raw based that they literally just say if you make it to 5 on the net, you can also just start. You can cut to the 5 run that makes it to the win pad because they don't want to watch 7 hours of CR net loop fail.
Gee.
Oh, okay.
Have I done any
Here's
practice
why-
off stream? I literally just said I practiced yesterday
Did
and
a ton of
today a
practice
bunch.
Off stream.
How do you do this? These jumps are so confusing. I don't understand this. Oh, it was way simpler than I was approaching it. Except
gonna
I'm
finish
still
my
having
nap
this.
assignment,
Wow.
and then I'll
God.
go get food. I just really wish that my new roommate told me when he was going
Come
to
on.
move in,
Thank you.
I don't want him to just like show up at 9 p.m. randomly.
No, he walked. Goofball did not jump.
Uh-oh.
I guess I'll check see if he messaged me.
Oh my goodness. These jumps are so hard. Well, obviously, it's the hardest tower in the game, but still. It's the first floor. I'm having so much trouble on the first floor. This is a little. Yeah.
Nope, he's not. He sent me anything.
Whoa! Oh no. Okay. Oh wait, I get that. I get it. 3, 1, 2. No.
They were really cooking there for a bit.
Okay, I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh, but we're still on 2, so.
Apple.
Open chat, bro. You can type in literally
Alright,
Twitch
no,
and
I
YouTube.
can't do this full jump. I'm just gonna. Yeah, there we go.
Oh yeah, Smurf said hydrate, and I just didn't. Whoops. One set. Ooh. Okay, maybe I'll press start before doing that. Just keep it open.
Do you hit that red part? Oh, okay. Am I almost done with this floor? Finally, I all jumped the first floor.
When Roblox chat is open, it's very distracting for me.
I finally
It was like
jumped the
right
first
next
floor.
to what I'm doing.
I all jumped the first floor.
Twitch and YouTube chat is
Yay.
like on my other monitors. I have to physically like look my eyes over to even see you guys. Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
It's distracting, but if I fall because of it, I guess it's my own fault. It's just really big. See, if I get this to be like tiny, then a little bit.
I all jumped the first floor. Yay. Do.
Open a Mountain Dew, because that's what's cold.
Ooh, wait, hold on. That reminds me. I should get a Mountain Dew. Thanks.
I appreciate the hydrate. Smurf. Good stuff. All right, I'll leave it open though for a bit. We'll see what happens.
Hold on. Let me deafen real quick. Gotta grab him out.
I'm lagging. Is it just you, or am I actually?
He tells you you're fine.
Okay. Maybe it was just something on your end, dude. So basically, how this tower goes, how the floors work, is like difficulty starts off easy and just gets ridiculous
Alright.
by the end.
Alright, sorry, I'm back.
Okay.
How can you tell which one of these are insta kills and I mean,
The insta kill ones
kinda
are
can.
like just
Yeah,
really
they're darker. They're
dark.
They look very similar to the teleport bricks in Uncanny Agony, right?
You murdered 4-4.
I suppose.
Oh.
Oh, that was nice while it lasted. I'll still count that as being on 2 since I was on. So
can't-
does this
I
basically
can't
count as
do-
reset run?
Okay, yeah. I keep getting stuck on these jumps for so long. It takes me 5 minutes to do each jump. Takes me 5 minutes for every single jump. This is pain. Don't know why I'm expecting much, since it is the hardest tower in the game, which makes a little sense.
Possibly not for controller. Like if you try to like all jump
I mean,
Champions Road.
oh yeah. I could barely get. I barely got to 4-2. I think.
Champions Road.
I
What
think
was that,
I.
pardon?
Okay, so.
ToCP is definitely harder than Champions Road.
Well, okay,
Probably,
so I got
maybe.
to like
In
floor.
terms of once ever you
2.
learn Champions Road.
I got to like the middle of
Probably not
floor
as bad.
2 on Champions Road, and I just couldn't get any further. So I feel like that's around what's gonna happen. For Go Punishment as well. Also, what am I supposed to do here? I don't like this. This sucks. These jumps are really technical.
I'm surprised when I see people's opinions on TSCR. It's
I
me as
mean,
the player, like
don't
the
really.
only
I
people who
really
think,
shouldn't
like,
have that
IP,
much of.
but
I really
whatever.
shouldn't have that much of a take on this, since well, my artist is still just a mid, or like low to mid insane, but still.
This is by far right here the stupidest jump on one. I hate this stupid little two-step
All right,
squeeze.
yeah, I give up. I can't do it. I can't do it. All right, I'll just go. I'll jump some other soul crushing tower right now.
Have fun.
Okay. So how many towers have I all jumped right now? I all jumped Curve Descent. I did ToFact. Now what? I don't know. Okay, let me
What's
just
up?
check. Should I do? No, I'm gonna go do. I'm gonna go give Thinning Layers a couple of tries. Cause like, personal best on it is like, what, floor 4, I think. Where's deal again?
I don't really remember the flaws of Thinning Layers.
They're all very short.
I know
The
that
only
5
thing-
starts with walkarounds, and that's about it.
The only problem I have with it is
Effect
the wall hops at the end of floor 1. Cause like last stream, I think
Second
it was
dinner
a stream
break.
Trilad was having, or I can't remember properly, but I know I was loop failing the last 3 wall hops of floor 1 for like 30 minutes. I was getting so frustrated.
Keep finger locking this truss on my home is fucking annoying. Freaking annoying, sorry.
I think it's only because I'm doing them on 144 FPS, and that's making them stupid hard. Instead of just plain hard on like,
I mean, you can just
60
switch
hertz.
back to 60, you know,
yeah, I know.
for all ups.
Yeah, that's
It
what I've been trying to do, but I just suck at wall hops in general. I could pretty much just do I can do everything else on floor 1 perfectly fine. And once I get past floor 1, I can pretty much get to floor 3. I don't remember how I was able to do floor 3, but like I did it one time, which was making me happy. That was definitely just a giant fluke.
Yeah. We don't struggle much with the two-set squeeze into a truss on 8. You know, by
Ooh,
that point,
let me go
hopefully I
look.
should have
You
them
know what?
done.
You know what? Let me go look
Hopefully I
for
should
that.
have them
actually.
mastered.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, where is it?
Have fun finding any jump in specific in this tower. There's so many jumps.
What truss jump into a 2-stud squeeze on floor 8?
It's not into a 2-stud squeeze, it's a 2-stud squeeze into a truss.
Where? I'm so confuzzled.
Okay.
It's a what in the I
So,
think this is floor.
There's like a 2-stud squeeze, and then there's a truss within the 2-stud squeeze, I think, is what he's saying. And I do remember kind of a jump like that.
That's really hard to find, especially because it's like super cramped.
By yap, I
I'm
just mean I hijacked Del's stream and I have his yap today. Hello, say hi.
Is this it? I think. Oh, this. That doesn't seem that
I just
hard.
failed that jump.
I don't think.
How
That's
did I
what
fail that jump?
I don't think that's what Delta was talking about. Actually, it might have been something else. Also, these trusses are super hard to see.
No,
What
you
if
know
it's
what's
beta
actually
jump?
garbage? I think it's like
Hold
the
jump.
first red floor on here. Is that like 7? The
Wait,
first
for what?
first red floor of this tower. There's a moving platform, and then you have to get into a 2-stud lodge.
You don't mind them. They're yapping about cruel punishment. Del's is grinding it, and I don't actually know what Gabe's doing on cruel punishment.
I think it's just all
I'm
jumping.
not. I was trying to all jump it, but like,
You failed miserably, didn't you?
I got to floor 1, and I'm happy with that. I got past it. I mean,
You got to floor 1. That's crazy. I got to floor 1 too.
I mean not floor 1, floor 2.
Dude,
Floor
I
2.
think I got to floor 1 on my ToCP PB as well. Like,
What is my
honestly.
guy jumping that high for?
You're jumping that high because you felt like it. Don't you understand? Jumping high is
Try that.
magnificent.
Try that. Do you know the jump that he was talking about? I can't find it.
I don't know what he's talking about. I'm growing a ToFact right now. You gotta let me do my thing real quick.
Yeah, alright. I'll just let you.
Well, I don't exactly have vertical mobility to even see,
Oh yeah, you're
or
right.
even show anybody on stream.
I mean, you could probably.
jumps.
I'm pretty sure if it was like, you know what? Never mind. I lost my
Are you
train of thought.
buying VM is the question.
I don't think I need it.
I bought vertical mobility because fixed cam is it on
Practice lobby yet for some reason.
yeah. Yep.
Same
And
thing with
I-
fixed cam, or what is it called? Legacy cam is not on XL
Oh,
for
it
some
isn't?
reason.
Not
I don't know why.
at this
It
moment.
should be.
They're getting someone
Hmm.
to script it, so.
It does not take that long to script it. No, it doesn't.
I mean,
As a matter of fact, I think it's just removing a line of code. You make the line of code that toggles fixed cam either true or false to switch between legacy and fast cam, right? No, it can't be harder than that. Because fixed cam is just Roblox's default camera. Like, it surely can't be that hard.
whoa, okay. So these wraparounds are a tiny bit hard, but I can do these. I can do these all right. I can do these wraparounds pretty consistently. Yeah, I keep saying I got better at wraparounds after Icy Blizzards for some reason.
Go play thinning layers and then I'll put you in your place.
I got to floor 4 on my first attempt,
Oh, sick.
but but now I'm just struggling on not the wraparounds, the wall hops. The wall hops on the end are the only thing that is beating me up right now.
I don't know how to do controller wall hops myself. I'm assuming it's just like normal shift flicking, right?
It
Can't be
is.
much
It's
harder than
just
that.
really freaking hard. Cause you can't really align that. You can't really align that well on controller.
Yes, you can.
Okay, with the
Yeah.
the, what was it called? The
Utility
it's
button. You can give that
yeah,
line
the-
of keys.
yeah, you can do that, but it's still pretty difficult.
You can also
yeah,
align
no.
with your keyboard too. There's nothing rule-wise saying you can't.
Really?
Yeah,
I was
because like
I
could do it
always
with-
wait no because I always avoided that because I thought it would make something unlegit.
no, it doesn't because literally you do it with a mobility button. It doesn't change anything about the gameplay, and you're still doing everything with your controller.
Besides aligning, and you could still technically do it.
It's just for convenience to make things faster, so you don't have to switch between settings,
You know,
utility buttons, emotes,
I know I'm
etc.
gonna fail the final stretch for thinning layers like a billion times because I have terrible nerve control.
I failed it 5 times with no nerves, basically. Well, not no nerves, but with like minimal nerves.
For me, I had horrible nerves on Icy Blizzards, so that's why I failed the final stretch 3 times before I beat it.
Makes sense.
And when it's like the easiest part of the tower too, it's like just as easy as floor 2.
Yikes.
Man, Thing Layers music is really annoying.
I feel like
It's just-
every other time I play this tower, I do really good, and every other time I do really bad with no in between.
I basically, for Icy Blizzards, I basically just loop failed either floor 4, 6, or 7, because those, for some reason, were the hardest floors for me. Not even 8 or 9. I pretty much did those. I for the most part, I fluked floor 8, 9, and almost 10.
I guess
But
we're just setting on 1 the entire time, okay.
what I'm not gonna like are these stupid trust bounces. If I ever do start playing, like, trying to beat Thinning Layers, I'm gonna hate these trust bounces at the end. Those are
Do
really
not follow
scary.
in the Twilight footsteps. Do not play Thinning Layers. It's a really bad tower.
Well, objectively, yeah, but for a skill boost, it's good. And
Is it
you know
even
what?
good for a skill boost?
Yes.
Like, aren't there better options out there? Especially since you beat Icy Blizzards. I don't think you'd get that much
What?
from Thinning Layers. It's just long wraparounds. That's all it is.
Yeah, but like, I need something in between. I can't just I wouldn't know what other soul crushing tower to do besides
You're
this.
doing a lower difficulty. It's not like Thinning
Maybe
Layers
like
is slightly
ToIF.
harder or
Bro,
anything.
for the last time, there's no way Icy Blizzards is harder than Thinning Layers. There's just no way. I don't believe it.
It could be because of punishment. Like, I doubt the Raw is harder, but the punishment could definitely make up for that. Like, it's a much longer tower. Thinning Layers is like,
Okay,
What is
Icy
it, like
Blizzards
5
is not
minutes
that
long?
is not that long. Icy Blizzards isn't that long.
how long is
Only
Icy
if-
Blizzard?
The only thing is, I just keep my runs running for a while. But it's like a normal length it's like normal length tower. It's not that long. The only long floor is like floor 9 and 8.
Thinning Layers is a short tower. It's a 5 to 10 minute long tower. So
Well,
the Raw is
yeah,
gonna be harder.
I know. So I gotta get better at raw
Bang!
gameplay.
Grab the wall and get up.
My problem is I'm not that good at raw gameplay. I think the only reason why floor 9 for Thing Layers is extreme is because it's just long, and the other half is because of wide sand.
I'm just saying, Delza, you're just doing better than your first Shunning stream. I just want to throw that out there.
Shunning has a much harder raw. The first floors.
Didn't it take you like 7?
I watched your
streams
first
to-
stream. Didn't take you the entire stream to make it to 2 once.
Oh,
I was also very underskilled for it.
I mean, you beat a terrifying.
wow.
I mean, he beat AM. Which is a kata.
Honestly, I'm just starting to feel like Icy Blizzards is probably just like really, really good for my skill set.
Oh, it probably is, yeah, but like,
I'm sorry. Every day I'm just realizing how perfectly equipped it was for my skill set. Like, I couldn't even get past the first couple of floors for double trouble, but then I'm like, I can consistently get to. I got really consistent near the end of Icy Blizzards. Like, I didn't fail floor 8 or 9 that much. I only failed floor 7 a couple times just because I was super inconsistent at it because I didn't practice. So that's on
kinda
me.
what happens when you
Yeah,
don't
that rep's
practice.
gonna
Yeah,
get me
that-
about
that's on
200
me.
times.
But
Me
that's
floor
but
4 on Compact.
yeah, but except it's a break floor because after floor it's like, huh? Yeah.
Well-
Coming. I'll be right back.
I think like break floors are honestly like the most worth it to practice though, aren't they? Because like those are the floors that you're gonna underestimate the most. And they could still trip you up.
I mean,
Yeah,
yeah,
sometimes.
practice break for us, but I don't think it's the most worth practicing.
How hard are the break floors on Horrific Towers?
As someone doing a horrific tower,
Ow. Mostly gonna beat up.
probably like, yeah, I mean it depends. Different horrific towers will have different break floors.
Also, every tower like changes up
Tower
in
of
style.
Guax too has like
for what break
terrifying
floors are.
break floors because
Like
all of
You'll
the
ToFX
fix the look
break
resident.
floors are
concentrated
literally
on
just
random
no
spot.
mechanics. We get rid of all the mechanics and that's our break floor. Don't fall, please. Climb the tightrope. Climb on the stud. Thank you.
What's up, Treebook? Going for CP, yeah. The CP grind is here.
I'm sure he's gonna have a lot of fun with CP. Definitely, trust, totally, not clickbait. Yeetus, you are like the quietest individual I've ever heard in my life. Like genuinely, I'm being completely honest. I just hear like Charlie Brown's parents mumbling right now.
Well, I was just yawning. I wasn't actually saying anything for like a couple seconds.
Oh, I thought you were genuinely speaking right there. I'm like, gang is not Charlie Brown.
It's like Yeetus's mic is a football field away.
I mean, it's really hard because like I need to keep my microphone at a volume for like recording where it'll pick up like my keyboard sound, but also my voice without the keyboard being too loud.
How does that even work? Don't you just see? Your keyboard sounds are louder than you.
Yeah, because the way that my microphone is, so it's my monitor, then my microphone, and then my keyboard, and then me. If that's like any way to explain how I have my microphone placed.
That explains almost nothing, but I appreciate the effort.
Okay, well, the keyboard's closer to the microphone than I am.
Ah, that makes more sense, yeah.
And I kind of need that for Geometry Dash, so... There's that, and it's also like really uncomfortable to try and place it literally anywhere else.
Oh,
and I'm not getting an arm mic.
Alright, I'm back.
Arm mic is crazy.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
I think I aligned.
A boom mic?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm used to them being like...
Has anybody like
arm
asked me
microphones.
questions in Delta's chat? I haven't been paying attention to that, I'm gonna be honest.
Yes, they asked you when you were going to do something other than ToFact.
Okay,
I'm doing ToF. They didn't say that, but Yeetus, I will be doing something other than ToFact after I beat it.
Wow.
Matter of fact, maybe even later tonight. Oh, wow.
I still count this as two.
Okay, I'm just really bad at wall hops. I can't do them even with alignment. And on 60 FPS.
I slid off the ladder. We love
That's nice.
Nice.
We love doing something.
I think once you crack the code, it'll be a breeze.
We love loop failing things because you can't get good. Should just listen to Hornet and get good, though. Want it? So
God. What are
That
my
might have been
FPS?
different.
I have Twilight Tower open in the background. That probably doesn't. help me for me.
I have such a like there's
How
so
dare
many
you, tiny Johnny?
there's so many niche flavors for Mountain Dew. Like I
It's never
have
happened.
infinite swirl pineapple berry Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew has some pretty weird flavors.
I'm trying to look at this. My frames are abhorrent. I've got to leave the. Oh, no, now the frames are fine.
Holy
Does the server
crap!
have frame drops?
Why is it working?
I'm happy that I gave
I'm using my alignment and I'm using 60 FPS. It's just not working.
That's why it felt weird. My frames were super low. Messed up my ladder muscle memory.
Ah, it's not working.
Probably makes
Okay,
sense because we had like 5 separate tabs open in the background that are very resource intensive. Why do I do this?
You're
who
what?
knows?
You're very what?
Like I was wondering why my
Wait,
things
hold
weren't
on.
working right.
Wait, hold on. What if I use the D-pad instead to
This
get up?
makes so much sense now. That's why I was failing so much on early floors. My frames were off and it screwed with my muscle memory. Also, why are you telling me to drop ToFact at 9 end?
It's a running joke at this point, Trialhead. You're gonna be on like final stretch, and people are gonna be like, "Drop ToFact."
Drop ToFact. You're on the final stretch. I think you just did say that. It's like, really, you want me to drop it on the final stretch? And he said, yeah, never too late to drop the tower.
I think I just quit my home. I don't think I'm gonna fucking play this up again.
Fail the last jump. Let's quit the tower. He's like, yeah, perfect time to quit it. You know, 1 jump away from winning.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
I
would never do
Good
that.
timing on that. Because
How
that's
did I-
exactly what I've
okay,
just done.
so- that one
I
time
failed
I
the last
got
failable jump at ToFact myself. And a lot of people said you should just quit, and I literally said no. I did another run, and I beat it the next run. It was so great.
ToFact?
Yeah, not
Oh,
ToFact, thinning layers.
Oh, that's a weird leg spike.
Oh, you did?
Yep, it It was
Oh
literally.
my!
I failed the last failable jump, which is. I think I just
Honestly,
walked off.
I'm not even gonna lie. That's literally what happened for me with Icy Blizzards. I failed the same jump twice out of the 3 times I failed 410. I think Delza saw the first time I failed. It was the last jump of, before the second outside or the
I
inside.
tried the second time.
Hello, relay corn.
Look, I hate that corner jump with my
Fucking-
life.
Yeah, we'll try.
Who's my one singular viewer that's watching me right now?
Me.
Yeetus would
Okay.
rather watch my ToFac
Oh.
loop fail than Delza
I got a blur.
ToCP loop
That-
fail.
I'm not even watching.
Why is
I'm
it-
just having the streams run in my background. If I'm being honest.
That's what most
That
people
probably
do,
is
unless
bad.
somebody gets far and then everybody tunes in and my viewership increases by like 10 times.
I got a.
Yeah,
a nice night
I'm
treatment.
not even gonna lie. I'm Susie Deltarune. My avatar is Susie Deltarune.
You should Susie Deltarune.
What?
You should Susie Deltarune.
I'm playing Deltarune. I just finished chapter 2 like yesterday.
Okay, so basically at the end of chapter 4.
No spoilers.
Wait, no, don't, please, please.
I haven't
no.
even seen Deltarune to begin with.
Okay, at the end of chapter 4, Asgore runs over Des with his truck.
Okay. Oh, obviously I've seen that, bro. But you know, actually, there's this like website that one of my friends at school found, and literally there's like a web port of a game called Bergen Truck, and you literally so you run into Des. When you hit them, they turn into the Roaring Knight.
That's an actual game, by the way, on Game Jolt.
Yeah, and there's a web port for it, and literally I just played that, and I kept failing because it's kind of hard to play.
Why'd you spoil that? How dare you.
It's I don't think it's canon. It's just an
I know it's not. I know it's not.
I didn't actually do that, dude. I didn't do that. What did I? No, dude.
You know, this 3 stud stick out and 3 stud long isn't actually that bad. What?
That's the
This is-
problem with that tightrope. It's only happened to me once before that time. That's the first time that's happened. But if you
It's the-
you can bounce
You know,
off the edge of that tightrope.
these stick outs are really satisfying to do. I'm gonna be honest.
Completely missed the stud. It's unfortunate. Well,
Stick outs are,
I'm getting cooked by floor 4. Actually, I only failed 4 once. What am I saying?
I don't know. These stick outs are very, very satisfying to do.
Practice the later floors if I can get to them.
You know, what soul crushing should I even do after Tower of Icy Blizzards?
Tower of Wiggle Core.
Very funny.
My bad. Citadel Void.
Bro. That
Still
hasn't
avoid
even been,
rush.
hasn't even been done legit on
Fine.
Fine.
Okay, you drive a hard bargain. Tower of Jungle Gems.
What
Jungle
even is
Gems.
that? What even is that? Oh my! Is it some
It's
like
the-
nil or Unreal Tower or something?
It's an
It's
arrow
arrow.
tower.
What the hell?
Which still avoid should be.
I swear, you guys are trolling me like how I posted my Icy Blizzards
Nil is the
win.
human limit. Error is humanly impossible towers that can only be all jumped, and I think above that is just like too hard, which is humanly impossible towers.
You guys are trolling me
There's
like how
supposed to be
I was being trolled when I posted my Icy Blizzards win.
Where do you
in
think
Tower.
Citadel Void should be on the error scale?
What?
Error doesn't have a scale. It's humanly
Oh my gosh,
impossible.
I'm stupid.
I think he means nil or something.
No, it should be error. Error just means humanly impossible. Just like too
I
hard
don't-
doesn't have a scale. It just means humanly impossible.
How was
Or-
the first run to 2?
I
Error
don't
is
think
only-
it's
the
I
best
don't,
run
I don't think
of
it's
2.
I don't think it's humanly impossible, right?
Citadel
It
Void,
is.
it can be humanly possible if
No.
people figure out strategies for wall
No.
walks.
Oh, well, wait, hold on.
Twilight is in
What
denial.
Citadel of Infinite Void? There's Citadel of Void, but what about Citadel of Infinite Void?
That's low Unreal.
Yeah, I know,
Dude.
but like,
Just rat
Why-
for overwalk in
why
the
is it
first
just
place.
like, why is it Infinite Void? Infinite Void sounds harder than Void, doesn't it?
Because COV has an acronym that was already taken up in the game at the time by COV.
Mm.
And now COV is once again taken by Citadel of Victory and Victorio. Yes, the Tutorial Citadel now has COV as its acronym.
Victory, sweet victory.
Also, I have confirmed that we're not going to be forced into Purgatorio. Well, soft confirmation anyways.
Or
If you
you're
have
not gonna
3
be-
towers beat before the Purgatorio update, you just won't have to play Purgatorio.
I don't even know what it is, but I know any friend I'm gonna try to introduce to the game is probably not gonna have a fun time with that.
It's a tutorial
Yeah.
area. It's designed to be for beginners.
I mean, yeah, but
Get a grasp on the game.
bro, one of my friends, like he plays on keyboard and mouse, right? So he couldn't even do Tower of Anger.
What does
Well,
keeping
yeah.
have to do with any of that?
I hate
I don't
this
know,
stupid
like
two-stud.
he has experience with like difficulty chart obbies. I think he got to intense on a difficulty chart obby once, and he couldn't even do Tower of Anger.
Makes sense. This is going to be a 1 through 4 loop fail stream. Those happen. Every other attempt at ToFact is just wildly different in how it works.
Okay, but honestly, what soul crushing should I do after? Since I already did Icy Blizzards, like
I
I don't know.
Insanes, there's Hollow Reformations is the one that I hear thrown around a lot.
That probably
Oh,
wouldn't
God.
be good on
Oh
controller.
god, that all jump was depressing. I hated
Yeah,
that so much.
don't do that on controller.
I all jumped it. Oh my lord.
Once you figure it out, it's fun.
Yeah, well, it's gonna be very hard to figure out.
You could also try to do Tower of Teehee time.
Don't.
Yeah, with my nerve control, I'd fail that about a bajillion times.
What about Rain on My World though? Is that like a good tower?
I think
it
it's
has
really
terrifying
loop
gameplay
fail.
in
It's
it.
Kind of rough, to be honest. I don't know how
It's
I did
loop
it in 2
failure.
streams.
It's all extreme and terrifying gameplay.
I think it's so that's basically just like
It's
AAA.
extreme and Terry gameplay, but it's like hyper turbo omega netted.
So like AAA.
No, not even. Rain on My World is really punishing.
Well, imagine doing Rain on My World for the perfect run. That would be insane.
There is. It's extreme.
Yeah, I know.
That's not what that
That's
is.
why I mentioned it.
That's a secret ending.
I
I mean,
make
yeah,
410 like actually failable.
it removes some of the nets, but it's still netted overall.
Okay, don't.
What would you say
okay,
a perfect run of Rain on My World would be? Would that be Terry?
it
It's
is
like
terrifying.
high extreme.
But the
TE
perfect
time is
no, the
terrifying.
perfect run for there's the secret ending is called the perfect run, and it's terrifying. I saw the win message for
That's
it.
TE time.
It is.
Yes.
Terrifying
Figure
perfect run. I should do
20,
TE time
victory.
perfect run as my first TE time.
You should
That-
do
that's
should
very
do the perfect
nice.
run of mean tasks as your first extreme.
Oh
Tower
jeez.
of Mean Tasks. What is Mean
Oh,
Tasks?
Oh, mean tasks is basically it goes up to peak terrifying gameplay with every net on
I
every
wouldn't
floor.
say that.
Hope your stream went well, Rick.
Okay, maybe not peak terrifying, but like mid terrifying probably.
No,
The
it
floor
goes
How
nine.
to
do people
extreme.
verify Citadel of great difficulty chart if they don't know how to wall walk? Is my question.
The who now?
There isn't wall
Great.
walking.
Great difficulty chart.
Yeah.
'Cause there
I'm
isn't
not.
wall
I
walking.
guess I'm just not very familiar with out of
They
each.
removed the wall walking
tower.
from it.
There was never wall walking. It was just a low roof wall hop.
I'm just drinking
Wall
some.
walking, it's just there's like
I'm
a
Isn't
drinking-
that
strap
what a wall
for it
walk
now,
is
it's
though in a
weird.
nutshell? Just a low roof wall hop?
These Mountain Dew flavor names are outrageous. What the heck is
There's
Infinite
wall
Swirl?
walking and GCO
Infinite
GDC.
Swirl.
Bro, let me
That's
in there.
Listen, Code Red,
The
Baja
wall
Blast,
walks
those are
have,
some
like,
great names, bro.
A weird thing you can do where you walk backwards
Yeah,
against the wall.
the
and
name
it
of my
works.
Mountain Dew is Infinite Swirl.
Yeah, the thing with that is you can only do that if, what's it called? You can only do that if you're on 15 FPS, and that is a consistent strategy, but the problem is, leaderboard rules only allow your...
I don't think it works on 144.
Hold on. Let me look
No,
at all
I
the.
don't remember
Let me look at all the insane towers. So a lot
I
of
wonder
these.
if we disregard leaderboard rules, like TTC verification rules, would Citadel Avoid be possible? Obviously still not
No.
cheating, but doing stuff like wall walk macros, you know, the 15 FPS wall walks.
No, because the wall walks aren't just wall walks. They have gameplay on top of doing them.
Like maybe
There's
if you
a
allow like
transition
fast
in and out
flags
of
or
it.
something, someone would just get to the end. But no, you'd have to allow a lot more things than like wall macros.
Is tower confusion really peak insane?
Yeah,
Depends.
probably.
pretty
It's
around there.
going to get a rebalance to like make it extreme difficulty like it was intended to be originally.
Yeah, so what they're gonna do is like nerf the first 3 floors and then
Buff the rest, exactly what they plan on
yeah.
doing. Probably overhauling the gameplay as well.
Yeah, because the gameplay isn't the greatest, obviously.
Like, you get rid of that one section of floor 1, and it's fine.
There is like a few jumps in that tower that seem to make it generally miserable to play, and for the most part, it's just fine.
Oh, I'm
If
talking
you
about
practice
CP,
the
not
if you practice
TOC.
the entire tower, and if you just practice the hell out of, like the first 4 floors, then practice the rest of the tower a decent amount, you can pretty much fluke it.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah, I fluked it.
We
Like,
flipped it.
The first 2 floors of tier.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
just too scared to try it because I know I'm with my nerve control I'll fail any free jump pretty
It's
much.
just really boring.
Serious, dude.
Yes,
It may as well be like fail, thin studs, and maybe
I
floor
I feel
2
like
outside
the easiest jump in
emulator. And that's
existence
about it.
on 4.
Yeah, I could. I mean, I failed one of the easiest jumps like, and like actually I had such terrible nerves on instead of laptop splitting I failed the last jump somehow. Like
Noki fed the
actually-
last jump of Coles, and he now hates the tower. It's his mortal enemy because of that.
No, it's not just because of that. That tower took me more time than Icy Blizzards somehow.
No, laptop splitting is my favorite tower in the game.
Coles suck.
Laptop splitting took me 2 more hours than Icy Blizzards.
How did you spend more time on laptop splitting than you did on Icy Blizzards?
The tower didn't like me, and I don't like it either.
Yesterday, I cut a
It-
GF. You got a giant fork yesterday?
Damn,
Awesome.
Who got a giant fork?
Me, I ate it.
1, 2, 3, 4.
On fork.
Currently.
Huh?
He says he got a GF. So does that mean he got a generation failure, or he got a giant fork, or did he get
I think
like
it means he got
a giant fan?
he got a good friend.
A good friend.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
A girlfriend. We figured it out.
Yay, we're so smart.
Those aren't real.
Yeah. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay.
Oh my Christ, dude.
Girlfriend. Obviously, dude. Giving you guff.
No way. Really a girlfriend, guys? We're EToH players. We don't know what girlfriends are. We only know what boyfriends are.
No, we know what generation
Fuck
failure
you.
is, and that's it.
You do.
Okay, you can like kindly not speak ever again, Yudis. Okay, thanks.
Okay. Is that still like not public?
Not. It's an open secret, but no, not really.
Whatever.
I didn't fail the easiest jump on 4 again. Oh my god, 2 floor 5 runs in one day? That's almost like floor 4. Isn't that hard? I just sucked. Also, Edis, you cannot be talking about love. You get it blown up if you get hit by Cupid Zero. You just told me that he's probably just gonna like be Arrow Ace, and then one day he's gonna be attracted to somebody and he's gonna be like, I'm not Arrow Ace anymore.
Well, I mean, I'm still young. Obviously, I'm not like fully figured out.
I'm still
It
questioning
could
myself.
change. It could change one day. It's just as of right now, I do not want to be in any type of relationship.
It's fine too. The way I told you about this, and we've had this conversation before, I'm gonna say it again. There's a difference between not wanting to be in an intimate relationship at the current moment and not like being disgusted or repulsed by the thought of a relationship.
Oh, Trevor, we have 40 viewers.
Hey, I
Oh
finally
my
did the
god,
4th
Delza has
jump.
40 viewers. No
40?
way.
Nah, there's no way I have 40.
No, Trilad does.
Trylad. Oh my god. Trylad's got 40? Damn.
Oh, I got 40. That's crazy, guys.
40 people watching the loot for
If I had 40 people watching me loot fail floor 1, that would be crazy.
Hey, that's what I'm doing. Failing floor 1. Because there's like a select few bad jumps.
Select few bad jumps. Imagine if I actually did get raided by some huge streamer, fucking Bundon raids me or something.
I mean, I got raided by Jackeries a couple times.
Jack
For what
Race
it's
is
worth.
Awesome.
was
I'm too
Jackeries?
tired. I don't know what to do.
He was.
Ah, I failed the easy
Actually,
head
I don't
hitter.
even know what he does now. He was a huge Arsenal YouTuber that actually.
That
played
head hitter is
Arsenal
basically
five.
the last jump of 5. Once you make it past that jump, you're on 6. I'd also like to make it on 6, because if you make it to 6, guess what? The chances of you falling down to 1 drop significantly.
No, they don't.
No, they absolutely do. Because once you're up high enough, the tower is long enough to actually, like, be capable of doing things and funny stuff.
No, try that. You
I
don't
am
get
so
it.
glad if I
Predicting
fall off
the
that little
future.
thing. I'm so
Alright, I'm
injured.
back again.
Welcome back, Gabe.
Yep. What'd I miss?
Nothing. I failed, like, the last failable jump of floor 5, and I think Del's is just on 1.
I'm on 2 now.
Yay.
I've also practiced, like, final stretch on this.
Oh yeah, the first I'll jump so fast. Those last 2 jumps might hurt a little bit.
I found a
Personally, for me,
strat for him.
always a strap for everything. Yes,
There's not a strat for everything. There's just a strat for
Oh.
most things.
almost a strap for everything.
I think my controller's dying.
No.
That's
My
why-
controller is dying. Dude, my controller has lost, like, both of its little rubber coatings. The triggers are
I've got
weird.
drift now.
It has
And that's-
drift too,
Wait,
yeah.
hold on. Dying as in like just the controller, not
I've
like,
had the controller for
running-
a long time, though. I've had it for years.
not like running out of battery.
It's treated me
Just-
very well. Yo,
I've-
trees are cool. Frogs are cooler. Chap, you were incredibly biased when you say frogs are cooler than trees. How you doing, Chap?
I'm not even gonna lie. I don't use the
Yo,
controls
we-
for that long. I mean,
Todd's
I've had
Discord
this.
account got banned, by the way.
Whose Discord account?
Alright, back to PB.
Todd. That's
I
one
don't.
of my people's.
All right.
Trying to land in this gap here is.
I wonder what jump is gonna really kick my butt on thinning layers.
And I missed it again.
What's the hardest jump on thinning layers? I don't remember. There's a 3.5 stud stick out on thinning layers. I know that much.
There's also
No, those hard. I say the hardest jump is those jumps like right at the end. The
oh
crazy
yeah,
camera.
oh yeah, oh yeah. They're 3.5s.
Cars are also cooler. Carso's cooler than me. Nah, bro.
Well,
Carso
I think
will
they're
help me with the Bellend Tower.
I
Very
actually I don't know how many studs long they are. Hold on, let me go check that out real quick. I know they're 2 really hard
Carso, are
wraparounds.
you here to
That's
say
all
something?
They're 2 really hard wraparounds in a row. Okay, what wraparounds are these? They're 2.5 stud long. They're 2.5 studs long, and they're 3 studs out. Those are the 2 wraparounds in a row at the end of fitting
What
layers.
players
those-
did in this
are-
game was
And
turn on collision.
honestly, those wraparounds combined with nerves are probably like devastating. But luckily, you can kind of just skip them. But I don't really know if I want to be lame and skip them. I feel like for my own sanity, I might do that. But honestly,
Alright.
I haven't really found all that many skips for thinning
Last
layers.
leg of the journey begins
What
here.
is going on, Weast?
I haven't found that many skips for thinning layers, so this is probably gonna be one.
No, I bounced.
It's gonna be like one of the. This is one of the only skips
I
I'm probably gonna
wheezed.
use.
Why'd you invite another person up here? I thought you said only 5 people, Delza.
It's Weast.
Weast is Weast. Yeah.
It's Weast, true.
It's-
Do I get
it's
Weast
Weast.
treatment, or is it only Weast that gets Weast treatment?
I'm pretty new here, so
You could-
probably not me, but you. I don't know.
probably
For
get
my
you-
server.
Orange, I didn't think you'd be here.
Yeah.
You should be
Bro wanted
asleep,
in.
Orange. Why are you awake?
How is
Wait, hold on.
TGX?
Wait, hold on. Why? Is it? Wait, what? Huh? Sorry, my brain broke for a second.
Orange, how is TOGX?
Oh yeah, TOG.
So, 4 again.
It's the
Haven't
eternal
found it too
controller
much.
top 1.
Exactly, bro.
Really?
No one's ever beating anything harder than Tower of Coax 2.
LolXD. What is Tower of LolXD?
It's not what I said.
How
I
many
don't know what
remorseless
that-
towers do you need to beat to get into zone 10? I don't know.
3. I didn't even know. I've never failed that before. Yikes. That's
Orange,
great.
you have a very small amount of leeway. You
I
can
still
beat
think it's barely possible.
you can beat quite a few. Actually, no, you can beat quite a few remorseless towers underneath true skill now.
This jump feels like it's kind of possible.
Do you guys think Tower of
Of what?
I have to check the name. Tower of Challenging Obstacle Anarchy. Do you think it's catastrophic or horrific?
What tower?
I
Catastrophic.
haven't all jumped it yet.
Oh wait, hold on.
Why this isn't possible?
I don't think I
It's
don't
the
I don't
place
think
version,
I'm
so terrifying's out of the out of the.
I
I'll be
thi-
right
I don't
back.
think
I'm
I'm equipped to
restarting
answer
the
that
computer.
question. Yeah, I'm definitely not equipped to answer that question, so sorry.
Goodbye, whoever's that was.
Looked like Edis.
Goodbye, Edis.
Goodbye, Edis. You're now officially locked out of the Cool Kids Club.
Okay. Ah,
I don't think this is possible without some crazy shenanigans.
I think you can make it to 3 today.
Me?
A lot of people have said Delza can make it
Possible.
to 3 today.
3x1 is
Go,
a
bruh.
good day 1 PV.
tells us the goat.
This has got to be possible, right? It feels so possible.
There's like a couple of more jumps on 2 that are kind of bad.
I should probably do Tofak now.
I'm very happy though.
Why are you
'cause
doing
I,
Tofak now, Weast?
Never mind, not on 2 anymore because my guy decides to slip off of everything.
I can't
That's-
just
Everything's
grind
made out of
electronic and nothing else.
I remember like
I mean,
when
you did say
first,
you were gonna
Laundry
go to
detergent.
Tofak when I made it to like floor 9.
when I first started playing this game, I was playing on an
iPad.
iPad. Cause yeah, I'm significantly younger than all you guys. So yeah.
Oh, there it
Dells
is.
is a fossil in your eyes.
Well,
Who?
Dells is a fossil in your eyes.
Yeah, like my birthday's in 2 days. So
Okay.
like 14.
Happy
I'll be
birthday.
14.
Oh my
Before
god,
I
you were
think it.
officially a teenager.
I thought 13 was teenager.
It is.
Kind of, but also not really.
Okay, 11 like basically anything below 13, it's when the teens start. So like there's 11, 12, and then 13. The teens.
Okay, would you still consider me a teenager at 19?
Yes. Cuz 21 is adult. I'm pretty sure. That's what's considered an adult. You're a young adult. 18 to 20 is a young adult.
I didn't even know like I could fail that jump. Anyways,
And I'm pretty like my mom keeps telling me about how your frontal lobe is fully developed at 25. So you could even be considered a young adult until you're 25.
I consider
I'm
young
an adult.
anything starting-
Hooray.
Wait, what happened?
I said by that
Nice.
logic, I'm an adult. Yay. I said
Hooray.
hooray. Yeah.
I consider young adults in their 20s. Once you hit 30, that's when I say you're just an adult, and then 40 is middle-aged, 55 is old.
Okay, my parents are middle aged. Cause they're both over 40. Actually, my mom's 50.
Why does that keep it?
Your mom is 50.
Mhm. My dad's like 48 or 47. I can't remember. I don't have good memory.
Fail every single jump. Is chain fail all the way to 1? Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do after I see blizzards.
I could get you right in the deep end. Say you should do triple A. But I'm not
Yeah,
gonna play it that much.
good luck on that. I haven't even. I've tried so hard to all jump AAA. I still can't. I
The
still
first
can't.
four floors are so hard.
Yeah, I know. That's the main roadblock of the tower. And after you get to that, you gotta get past the loop fail, and then don't like get bounced off of a ball, in the soft block at 410.
The soft
I
look
guess
at
you're
410 is GBJ escapable, and I would recommend it.
It is?
Yes, you can do an
You
up
just-
lodge.
Up lodge. I don't even think it's that hard of an up lodge either.
It isn't.
Bro, I suck at lodges, I'm gonna be honest.
If you fail the dice at the end, you do die though. But I don't think the die is even remotely difficult.
No, it's not.
It-
I've done
it
in 8
isn't.
seconds before.
No, it has like barely any jumps. It's just a matter of fact of nerve control. Like you're gonna be.
I did the dissection under AAA in 8 seconds.
That's not
It's not
like-
any
truly
harder
under
than the
AAA.
original, by the way.
Truly
Out
under
of-
And in
AAA.
every
You
other
could, I'm
AAA
not
run,
gonna
I
lie.
did
You could pretty much do any extreme as your first extreme besides externalizing insanity.
You can do that as your
I
first
did
extreme.
something that, according to the SCLP, is about the same difficulty as externalizing
Oh
insanity.
my gosh.
As my
What
first
is?
extreme.
What
Tower
is?
of Goo Goo Gaga.
That is no. It's 2 below externalizing insanity, shunning excursion nerf.
What?
2
Why-
places below externalizing insanity.
Shunning excursion nerf. Why do you have such a relationship with shunning? I don't get it.
We used to really
the-
like shunning.
The
it.
shunning excursion nerf was a complete accident. It was a complete coincidence, actually. I only did it because I was going to do a vindictive maneuvers nerf, which was extreme, but I couldn't because the portal didn't work. That's the only reason.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty sure every extreme tower needs nerve control, right?
Yeah. I
Isn't
hope
that
you're good at
Amazing
it.
Powers super nerfs or whatever?
Yeah.
Okay.
No!
Astral Eclipse has a final stretch. Friday and
Plus,
Confusing
yes,
Trials, final stretch.
Amazing
Bloodthirsty
Powers
Keynotes,
Super
final
Nerf,
stretch.
the owners are not
Knowing
good people,
Barricades,
so you
final
shouldn't support
stretch.
that game.
Astronomical
Wasn't
Game,
this a thing like 2 years
AAA?
ago, but nobody cared?
final stretch. Okay,
No.
the easiest
the rage bait.
extreme tower that doesn't have a quote unquote final stretch is like hopeless hell, right?
EI
think it
doesn't
is.
have a crazy final stretch either.
Wait, what doesn't?
EI, externalizing
It's
insanity.
insanity.
Yeah, but like, I don't think I'm insane enough to do that as my first extreme.
I should jump from Tofak to EI. It's a low extreme to basically a terrifying. I got this right.
It's not
Yeah,
it's terrifying.
yeah, you got this. Okay. What I did, I jumped from
The
high
booty.
remorseless to mid to high insane, which I don't even consider Icy Blizzard's mid to high insane. I feel like it's either mid insane or like low to mid insane. And maybe the same, maybe the same difficulty. Maybe it's like somewhere in between inevitable failure and mind breaking.
Orange, you're the pro
Do you
here. What's
consider
harder, thinning
strategic
layers
mechanics
or
to
Icy
a
Blizzards?
contract?
Stunning, I don't
Wait.
know. I haven't played Icy Blizzards after it got nerfed, so
Dang it!
can't.
It
I just
is
realized
really
I
fun.
harder. I
should
see
though.
probably
Blizzards
let you
and
just
layers.
back in.
Icy Blizzards is really fun.
I
Wait,
need
hold on.
to
What do you say?
Icy Blizzards or thinning layers delta, which is harder?
Icy Blizzards is a lot longer. Probably Icy Blizzards is got probably a bit more punishment as well.
It doesn't have that much punishment, really.
Are you sure?
The only punishment is floor 10, which is equivalent to the punishment of floor 10 on thinning layers as well.
Icy Blizzard is pretty empty the whole way through.
Annie, this
No,
is
it's
like
not.
a baby child
Well, no,
on the
you-
other
you
side of
can-
the planet.
You can most definitely land yourself on floor.
I can't hear
5.
you, Edis. You're like
my
so
Discord.
wild.
You can land yourself on floor 5 or 6.
Like, please confirm my suspicions. Am I the only
And
one that
actually-
cannot hear a
and-
single fucking word Edis says?
And also, floor
Oh, still
8.
two.
Floor 8 has like a whole like netted section. You can land
Sure.
yourself on that as well if you fall from floor 9 most of the time.
Turn me
I
up
think
on
ToCP would
Discord.
take 2 days to beat. I don't think this tower's
Oh,
gonna take that long.
Okay, I guess I'm not going high enough on that rep or something.
ToUA took 5 days and that was too long, so.
Should
hopefully
I
this
should
won't
I
take
just
too
like I don't
Can I
even
stop
know
getting
what to do.
absolutely shredded by that one jump, please?
Do you think I'll be Tofact in 2 days, at least?
long?
Yes.
Oh man.
That-
You
that's
just think
You're gonna, I
That's-
think you're
that's
gonna
mean.
you're gonna make it to 10 in either 1 or 2
2
days, and you're gonna make it kind of far, but you're not gonna move yet.
I expect myself to make it around halfway through 10.
Like,
That's what I'm
Inside.
expecting too.
in my opinion, I feel like anything like vivid sections, I'm definitely not doing that.
Right.
Just nil. I don't blame you.
but it's not nil, but it somehow took Delzo longer to than
It's actually like
what?
mid-high extreme.
No way, right?
I'm joking, but it took Dallas as long as the mid-high extreme.
Yeah, I know. It took him as long as what was it? Alien Radiance, low terrifying.
It took. Did it take
How long have I been
one
going? I've
stream
only
more?
been going for like
I
45
think so.
minutes.
It also took him like longer in the tower. Ow, frick.
To be fair, he didn't have access to practice half the time, but still.
Still, it's like
Didn't UA tie with like
My
vivid sections and
God.
how long it took?
No. Vivid. UA was like 8 streams, I think.
it
Here's the
definitely
thing,
took way
please
longer.
be totally transparent with me. Do you think vivid sections is extreme?
I actually haven't played it enough to say. Probably not. It's probably peak insane now.
So it's definitely harder than Tower of Confusion.
Yeah, I feel like it's overrated. My PB is 6, so I feel like I have enough say that. Like, it's really hard.
There's like, okay, rough endoplasmic reticulum is like one of the only good insanes after like everything.
I didn't even know Trier wasn't insane. I keep confusing that with the dripping amalgam, and I don't know why.
Really?
Yeah. Hey, how long am I gonna be on one
The
now?
only reason why
no
I
intention of beating RNR.
I only know about it a bunch because I'm taking biology this year, and that has something to do with plant cell, I think. Plant cell, animal cell, or whatever.
A reticulum?
Yeah, it's in the cells, I think.
I'm not gonna
Yeah,
lie,
pretty-
who even
Tell your
remembers
time.
half the shit from bio? Fucking mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell.
I do.
That's the only that's the thing I knew before going into biology. I have it this year, so I will be knowing a lot of stuff from it.
Dude, I remember taking bio. I remember getting like an A in bio. I don't even remember half the shit from bio, dude.
When
it's
did
just-
you
We're
even
gonna learn about
wait, hold on.
cellular respiration.
Did I
Wait,
take
hold
bio
on.
a few years back?
How many years? Like what grade?
I don't remember.
Oh.
My schooling was a bit weird though. Like, if I had to guess, I'd say it was 10th. I was around 14 when I took it, I think. 14, 15.
Wait, what? I'm taking it in 8th grade.
Not like bio, like advanced biology, I think it was what it would be considered.
Yeah, the course I'm taking is biology honors. That's what it's
Oh,
called.
biology honors makes more sense. Yeah, I'm talking about just a regular vanilla biology.
It's okay.
This is a loot fail stream. This is
I
not a
had to
PB
do
stream.
like freaking curriculum assigned science classes. They were the most boring thing ever.
That's awesome.
I'm pretty sure every core class I have is advanced, which is gonna be rough.
Am I the one that thinks that only
It's
one
not
that
that
thinks
bad.
honors is like really dumb and pointless for no reason?
Wait,
No.
what is?
Like, it's not.
What is?
Bro, if I didn't have honors classes, bro, I'd probably sleep in school for half the day because school would be so easy.
Yeah.
And then I just wouldn't have any skills at all in the real world. And I would
Yeah.
just die.
You
The
don't
honors-
use anything from school in the real world.
I
can
work
tell you right
hard.
now.
That's what I'm
No,
worried.
Unless you want to be
try
like a mechanical engineer, you're not gonna be using any of the stuff you learn in
Try
math
that.
besides like
Listen to me.
calculating percentages for taxes.
Like,
If
gang.
honors classes didn't exist, then the No Child Left Behind Act would actually just ruin the school systems.
The what
What is
would?
NCLB? Like, I know what it is, but like, what did it do exactly? What
I-
reforms did it make?
I was actually like explained what it actually meant like last week, so this one you can trust me on. It's if a kid is struggling in a class, then everybody has to stay behind to the level of that kid, and they cannot move
Oh,
on until they understand what it is.
Bro, that's
So if
Okay.
honors classes did not exist, then we would not have people like actually doing well in school.
So that's
I got-
why honors classes were made separation. So if people
Well,
were
no, I'm
struggling-
just saying that if honors classes didn't exist, then there would be a huge problem with that. I'm not saying that's the reason that they do.
bro. One of my friends when I had it in 7th grade, he repeated 7th grade because he had straight Fs, literally straight Fs.
straight
There's
up
a lot of
stupid.
people who do that. It's actually.
Dude,
a
I
crazy
have
how
got
many people-
They
one
had
F
11.
ever.
No, they had an 11% in civics.
Yeah, the only reason that
Dang.
you would ever get that is if you actually just do not do anything.
and then I saw one of my other friends. They did eventually they did pass the grade though. They just brought their grade up. Like it was a different friend. They brought their grade up at the end, but for a while they had a 6% in science.
Gang, dude. Like I got
I
one
only
F
went to
ever. That
4.
was an algebra 2
Guys,
in
this
like
is
high school.
7th grade.
Okay,
What are they doing?
Me when
I've only
skipped tests to get
gotten
my
one F
mark.
because the teacher didn't know how to use the
Dude.
thing we. I got one F for 1 quarter, and it was in civics because the teacher sucked, and also they just didn't know how to use the platform for grading things.
One F in my lifetime. The F was with a 58%. I barely failed.
Mine was 54.
My
I've
lowest
gotten
grade I've had
a-
was a B.
I've gotten exactly a 60 on a test before,
16.
and it just really wasn't my fault.
Oh wait, speaking
got a
speaking
geometry
of really low
exam
grades
once,
on
that was
tests,
fun.
we recently had a test in geometry, and someone got a 14% on it.
Dude, for geometry, my thing was so crazy. I was
Geometry's
so
not
adamant
stupid.
about not doing geometry that I legitimately studied my
clearly
ass off
underdistracted.
to the point to where I could get a C- and just not do any geometry work for the rest of the year. Every single geometry I had an A or A+ on. It was unbelievable.
Not even gonna lie, they say our school is an A school, so like everyone there gets an A. Not but it's not, but honestly,
lie.
most of the only reason no they do get
Oh,
good grades and
okay.
they do get A's, but it's not because they're smart. It's because they cheat.
That's how most straight A students
going
are.
to
Oh,
get
all the
food. I'll
teachers
be right
say they
back.
check for ChatGPT, but last I checked, all the people who use ChatGPT get hundreds every time.
Lol.
I
I guess
actually
they're not
work-
checking very hard
I
for
work,
it, huh?
I work really hard on my stuff though. I get A's, B's, and C's. So like,
Well, the thing is, ChatGPT is undetectable. Like,
It
really
is?
it is.
Uh,
Especially on,
I
like,
fi-
math assignments.
No, I figured out a way to detect them. It's called snitching.
Snitching.
Rude.
oh yeah. I had to do that once in algebra 1 because so basically there was a person in my algebra class. She basically always pulled her phone out like in the middle of a test or a midterm. Actually, yeah, she pulled out her midterm during a midterm one time. She pulled out her phone and she just started using Goth or something and looked up all the answers. That's how she got. That's how she always has straight A's in
Yeesh,
class.
man.
But then it all came crumbling down. I'm like, there was this one test where I was like muttering to myself, "What's the answer?" Because I forgot to study and I was cooked. I got like a 73% on it, so it was like better than nothing. I think it's 73 or 83. And they're like they shouted a little bit too loud, and they
Oh,
they
this
told me
number
to
one,
answer
let's
a
spend
little
the
bit.
entire stream on one. Marry me, floor one. Marry me. Mwah.
They told me to answer a little bit too loud. They said something like -8. The teacher heard that and they thought I was teaching. So like after everyone left and I just scribbled down some random answer. Like I put like some like bull crap, like I don't know, like 2 or something. And then afterwards, like the teacher asked me, was I cheating? I was like, I had to spill the beans or like I had to snitch. Otherwise I would have gotten in trouble.
What I did is, like, on the assignment, I saw some people using it, so I wrote on my paper that they were doing it, and then turned it in without them ever seeing it. It's their word against mine, okay? The teacher doesn't
lucky-
like those kids.
Lucky
and
for
I'm pretty
me,
sure
I
she
like
likes me. So,
for me,
their
I
word
just
is
like
Snitch.
the teacher
why?
just
Because
like
I don't like them.
they asked me
Nobody
after
else likes
class, so that way they wouldn't know. They asked me after class, so I was good. I did feel a little bit bad for snitching, but it had to. You sometimes just have to tell.
What happened
You guys
to
know- So she got an F for that quarter, and she also had to retake all the tests she cheated on, besides like the midterm, because the midterm you can't. Actually, her friend also cheated, but it wasn't even on any of the math tests. She cheated on the standardized tests, so like the FSA or FSA.
Why?
I don't know. That's supposed to test how much you know.
That's so stupid.
Lol.
I know.
Guys, let me cheat on the knowledge test to see what I know, guys.
Oh yeah, and also the same person who got in trouble in math class, they also cheated on like the iReady diagnostic. If you guys know what iReady is.
No, I don't.
Nope,
I
I've
don't.
never had to take that.
Okay, so basically it's kind of like if there's any platform you use to like take lessons on a certain subject and like teachers would assign lessons on like online for homework, that's kind of what you do.
Oh,
It's
so it's
different
basically
depending
used
on
to
the
combat
school
AI.
system.
No, not really. It's just like we don't do anymore because I literally all my core classes are high school classes, so I literally can't do any more things because it goes up to 8th grade.
I honestly
Eventually,
think
I will get
fighting
used to
against AI
two.
is a battle you can't win. You have to find something. You have to find a different solution to everything.
I don't use AI because I have like
Me neither.
I don't use it because there's so many people who do use it. I feel like I'm just like I don't want to do that.
AI did not become mainstream until a year after I graduated. Like, I graduated in 23, 24 was the AI boom.
I
think
still
it's
have not.
23.
I still have a long way until I'm graduating.
I think 23 was the Will Smith eating spaghetti video. That was like the very beginning of it. But it wasn't
Oh
like
yeah,
good enough
I know.
to like actually mean anything.
And I'm pretty sure that resurfaced and they made him be like more formal and actually eating it like
They did.
steak.
They made Will Smith
It
eat
was-
spaghetti and it looks real, and I hate it.
You know what? I'm gonna try like steeple of. I'm not steeple. I said steeple pursuit because it's Citadel Peril.
Oh, cool! My guy did
And
the
I
really,
always-
really
I always
high
mix
jump
them
on
up.
that wedge.
If
I
people
was-
hate
Again.
you enough, they can try to fake evidence by just having an AI version of you say bad things.
No, if they hate you enough, what they'll do is they'll ask one of your best friends to co-conspire against you
Oh,
and make shit
geez.
up.
There's
Oh,
already
yeah,
enough people.
That too.
There's a lot of people who don't like me, if I'm being honest. I don't know why.
Do you
I
think
just
they try to ruin your life?
no, but
Okay, you're
it,
fine.
I'm fine. Yeah,
Gang
but,
is
like,
using
they would-
T-pose for every rap on ToFac. This is peak.
but
I've caught
but
you
still,
using
like,
T-pose for every rat a few times.
Like, they do it regularly, though.
You do it semi-regularly.
I feel like I should be. I don't think steeple. I mean, I keep saying steeple. I Citadel Peril. Because steeple pursuit. I keep saying steeple of peril. Steeple peril.
Which one came first?
I don't know. Probably
a
steeple
trick question.
pursuit. Do they come at the same time?
No. One of them was released into EToH later than the other, but one was made earlier.
Okay. So, which one was made first? Forgotten Ridge or Zone 1? Probably
Steeple
Forgotten
Pursuit.
Ridge. Yeah.
Forgotten Ridge was released in like 2021, and
Oh.
Zone 1 has been
wow.
out since the game's inception.
This game's what now?
This game's inception.
Power of Inception, is that an
Power.
EToH reference?
Oh my
Yep.
god.
That's the
You guys
correct
sound
usage of the
low.
word too.
You guys sound like the kids. I have this friend at school. He plays a lot of Forsaken. He has every character level 100. So like
Like,
So every
You are
time I
seeing
say every time I say
Go
the
out?
number,
What? How did that happen? How did that happen? How did that?
every time I say the number 2, he goes two times from Forsaken, and it
Shut
always
up.
makes me want to rip my hair out.
Oh
Every
my-
single time. Like I play the game, I enjoy it, but I don't play it to that point.
I found a skip on ToFact in the practice place that lets me skip the entire outside
And then like
and some
today
of the inside on 10.
Would that kick?
and to
Probably.
and
It's
and
like
today-
a 2.5 set ahead.
wait, hold on. And today I said my birthday's in 2 days, and he said 2 times, and I'm like, ah! He just he will not let go, cause like that was, I'm pretty sure that was like, he got, if you know anything about Forsaken, that character got reworked and it made him, instead of a sitting duck, because they didn't have any abilities, they just had the ability to revive once with 40 HP, so like half their health. So
Hasn't that how it's
He
always
did-
been?
no, they reworked it, and
How
they
long
made it
ago was this?
maybe like a
Was
month.
this before or after the cult?
It was after the cult.
No, before. It was before. Anyhow. So he basically got that character to level 100 before they reworked it. So now he has the legacy milestone skins for that character and the ones right now.
I think there's a certain point where you have to accept that you played Forsaken for too long.
He has like 20 days on the game. I mean, I played the game a fair amount too. I have 8 days on it. That's because like there's not much else to play. When I get sick and tired of playing EToH so long because I've been loop failing a certain tower I've been not wanting to play, then I get on PC.
That's absolutely nothing compared to my total time on EToH.
Oh, how much time do you have on EToH?
Well, I think in the game it probably says I have about 700 hours, but I know that number's more like 2,000. And then that's
Well,
You
just
should
that's-
try that
okay,
skip and go fact. to see
Okay,
if, like, the
Forsaken,
2.5
I have
percent
8
fits.
days on it. I gotta see how much time I have on EToH real quick. Hold on.
because that's only been tracking the time I've been playing EToH since 2023, and I've been playing a long time before then.
I have exactly, well, not exactly, but I have just a little over 20,000, well, no, 25,000 minutes on EToH. That's probably more than 8 hours, so I have more time on this game than I have Forsaken. So,
Well,
That's
I
good.
hope it's more than 8 hours.
I mean, I said 8 days.
You said 8 hours.
Oh, I said
I know
8
what you
hours.
meant, though.
I meant 8 days. My bad. I always mix up my words for some reason.
Why is this
While-
jump so
while-
stupid?
While I'm like trying to play, I really mix up my words a lot. So that's why, like, I'm pretty sure by now the streams are down.
Hey,
because,
finally,
well-
there we go.
I just got pinged.
I always misclick
Okay.
too fast and fall because I click out of my screen, referring to doing a lag high jump. Is that relatable?
What? I don't even know how to do a lag high jump. If I'm
And
being
then I
honest.
walk. Yep, let's just
Please
walk.
taught me how to do a lag high jump.
God, all I'm
Also, I
trying to
can do
is
12
ledge
stud high
grab.
jumps now without being able to
Brother.
climb them.
Oh yeah, I figured out how to do one after I saw a YouTube short at like 2 in the morning.
You can't do them on 144. You have to switch to 60 to do 12 stud high jumps.
I'm pretty sure I did do it on 144 actually.
I think I can do ToF Fact. Floor 10's gonna suck, but I think I can get
Okay,
it in one
I
run.
think it
basically
took
this-
Andrew 3 days when he was
Sad
grinding it
man.
with me.
Okay, the strategy you know the strategy for a 12 stud high jump, right?
Yep, go up against a wall, high jump, and then shift so you get on top of the platform at the end or whatever.
Yeah, you go into it sideways. For a 12 stud high jump, you go into it sideways with shift block, and then you.
That's how
move-
Lee's taught me how to do it, or how
Yeah.
to do high jumps. It was a long boot camp session.
For me, I just watched a YouTube short, and then the next day I remembered it, and then I tried it, and then all of a sudden I knew how to do it. So
Brew Weast had to train me like Rocky.
Rocky.
Unsettling Heights boot camp.
what, Rocky? Man, I'm too young for you guys.
We're Unks Delza.
Rocky Balboa.
I don't know who that is. I
It's
know
the
this is
one
gonna be a
movie of
little.
guy.
Fun fact,
I-
I've never
I know
actually
it's
seen
gonna
the
be a
movie.
little bit rude, but I'm pretty sure my dad knows who that is.
Dude! 3 times in a row. 3 times in a row. 3 times in a row on that one jump. 3 times in a row. 3 times in a row.
Okay,
a
I'm
hard
glad you didn't. I'm glad you didn't rage at what I said, because what I said was a little bit rude. What floor am I on? I've been doing Citadel Apparel, and I don't even know what floor I'm on right now. Whoa, okay. I just got. Okay, so I got stuck on a spinner, and then I got flung against the wall for a little bit, and then I just got onto like floor 5. Okay, that's nice.
So,
All right, now for the dark floor. I don't like this floor. This floor I failed so many times.
for those who have seen the YouTube thumbnail that I made, hopefully it is good.
Have you seen the Terraria thumbnail for Delza's YouTube that he never used?
No.
I hope you guys thought my thumbnail was funny.
Did you put cheese pizza on the thumbnail, Delza?
No.
Cheese pizza.
All I have to do is go to my YouTube
I could really go for a good old slice of pizza.
See
right
what
now,
the-
actually.
thumbnail is.
But I already ate my dad's cooking.
Well, I think pepperoni pizza is better.
What's better, mushrooms on pizza or pepperoni on pizza?
I've
Pepperoni by
never
long
had
shot.
mushrooms on pizza.
Pepperoni and
Oh
mushroom
my-
I've heard things about.
Oh my god, you've never had mushrooms?
No.
Didn't say I never had mushrooms. It's just like pepperoni's just
Mush-
that much better.
Delza, you got high on mushrooms?
No.
What? That's so
You
out
think
of
about the
context.
wrong
That-
kind
it
of
feels
mushrooms,
like
bud.
That's something that my friend would
That
say.
is
No,
something.
these-
Yeah. That's something.
That's like one of the most
I like
horribly out
sauteed
of.
mushrooms.
Yes, me too. Like my aunt made them once. That was the first time I had mushrooms, and my aunt made them when I was visiting in Georgia. Those are literally the best things ever.
So what
And I
colors
asked
do
it-
you see in the
Pretty
sky?
good.
Wait, what is what?
What colors did you see in the sky when you ate the mushrooms?
Yes.
Yes.
The sky was blue.
I could hear colors and I could see sounds.
Synesthesia. Synesthesia?
You know, for my teeth, I actually had to go on anesthesia.
Can you hear
'Cause-
sound and smell colors?
No, I was.
Anesthesia and anesthesia are two different things.
Synesthesia is synesthesia.
Synesthesia
Not to be
and
confused with the relatively controversial AL individual, synesthesia.
I had some really messed up teeth. I don't remember. I had really messed up teeth. Like one of my teeth were like facing the other direction, like backward. So
backwards?
I had to get 4 teeth pulled, and so it was pretty bad. I had to get 4 teeth pulled, and I couldn't go to
You
school
ate
for
too
the
much
whole week.
candy.
I didn't eat that much candy actually. I mean, I
Oh.
probably did, but it wasn't because of that. They were messed up before all the candy.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
And so I had to get 4 teeth pulled. So after that, I went home and my jaw started hurting, and I just started crying because
Why do
that
you have
was
to get 4 teeth pulled?
because there was not enough space for my teeth.
Hmm.
And now the braces, the braces continue. I've had them since 5th
I
grade.
feel like going to the practice place at this.
Or
Uh,
you didn't get to 3 yet.
Should I do an extreme tower for my 150th tower? I don't feel like, but I just don't feel like cleaning up any more towers. Cause I only did other towers just so I could have enough tower points. Cause I
I'm
never
doing
had
a
enough.
tower cleanup after ToFac. Tower of Confusion, Cowls, finishing up Forgotten Ridge, probably Vivid
Oh,
Sections, I'll do that as well. All the ribs
like-
that I've skipped out on.
I wanna clean back up hard because I'm still missing 2
My question,
hard tower.
Yeast, and Yeetus, I guess, too, you're in the decision making for this. Should I
Yeetus
do
is
my full clear of Ring 9 or the tower cleanup first? Obviously, excluding the Terriers. And
Wait, hold on. What if I do?
That doesn't really matter.
What if I do Thanos Tower? Because that's the only tower I need to do for.
Thanos
Ring
Tower is such a consistent tower.
I was pretty I can get pretty consistent, I guess.
Hey, Trilite,
I mean-
you still haven't done
I
deep
mean,
depth or skip route.
Okay.
I
So
have not, I forgot,
I
to be
failed
honest.
floor 9 of true skill about 50 times. So
I failed
maybe.
once.
I think we all should do Deep Darkness skip route.
Deep Darkness what
skip
route?
is pretty crazy.
Yeah.
My internet doesn't suck. Yo, what's up, Andrew? We made it.
Maybe not Delta.
We-
Try, but,
Not
like,
three.
I-
We made
I-
it, dude.
uh,
Have an
I-
end.
you know,
We
I
know
still-
about
I
James
still
Gunn,
haven't
my
beat
last
Deep
PB on
Darkness.
7 was.
You wanna
and,
cheese the
then I
whole
fell,
thing?
And we've been.
Yes,
okay.
please. Yes, please.
I do
Please.
not like Deep Darkness.
I don't like Deep Darkness. No.
Okay,
We
In
set the
fact,
world
I actually-
record in Deep Darkness.
you
Actually,
literally
I-
can't beat it. It's impossible. Actually, you can.
You know what? You know what's funny? I actually enjoy doing Tower of Falling and Failing more than Deep Darkness.
Falling and
I'll
Failing is
say
just
it.
fun.
A lot of people will disagree on that.
I
Uh,
enjoy
Falling
Falling
Tower
and
to be
Failing.
really fun.
It's actually
A lot of
good
people,
tower.
a lot of people hate it.
I've
I
been
don't
having a.
understand the hate. Falling and Failing, it's so fun.
Oh,
I mean, maybe it's because of the couple of traps it has.
oh shoot! Oh shoot!
Tower of Falling and Failing was my first intense.
It's not intense.
No!
I said it was my first intense.
It used to be intense.
GG on ToCP final tower. You kept some of your consistency. I mean, yesterday was a fluke.
You should join your ring too.
Okay, I'm getting in ring 2.
And then you're not friendly with me, so we're
I
playing
don't. Do I
together.
even have you friended?
Man, there was
No.
the obligatory
Ooh, why am I
spam,
going?
Keyboard spam
Uh,
or a lost.
This is
All
fun.
right. Do you want me to just
I wish
DM
I
you
I've
my
got 2
username?
runs
Oh,
that have
never
made
mind.
it 5.
That. Are you? Oh,
and then
you.
1
you
run made it
definitely are.
7 end.
You're just 09.
I have this.
Like I said, once I can make it to floor 7 consistently,
Wait, hold on, let me
that's when
reset
the
real
Druid
quick.
game begins.
Aha, I gotcha.
Right now we're
I'm
transitioning
dead.
between the late and end game of the target.
Arsenal. This is Arsenal.
Arsenal.
I failed that jump like
actually,
3 times
hold
the
on.
wraparound. I don't know why. I failed that jump right
Let me
again.
just change let me just switch up a couple.
I definitely did forget. I'm a bit more nervous than I
Oh,
was
actually, you know
today
what?
because I realized that the grind's
I don't
actually
need to
coming
switch up
to a
anything.
close, and it's making me more nervous for
All
some
right.
reason.
Let's go. Yeah.
Deep Darkness. We're gonna learn how to
Deep
beat
Darkness.
Deep Darkness today.
Hooray!
Don't worry about the
just-
calculations.
I keep forgetting every time when you load in the tower.
Delza is doing
you
crew
get
punishment.
you
I don't
get
know how
flashed
he's
by the
doing on
wait,
that
what?
right now.
Here.
Probably pretty bad considering you're here.
What? Okay. Well, that's nice. I get to skip.
Well, I'm definitely
I
not going to be
forgot
doing
how
as well as
annoying the
cringy on this tower. Let me just say.
No, but the first 3 floors of this tower have like I don't like the music at all. I'm not a big fan of it.
Nah, the music's peak.
I don't know. It just got really annoying because I think when I played this before, I just loop failed it so much to the point where
When we get to floor 3, you have to follow my instructions very carefully. Otherwise, you will be doing 2 minutes of unnecessary progress.
Okay. So do I progress normally and until you tell me?
Yeah, until you get to the end of this section.
Okay. I almost died.
Do you know how to dance corner clip?
Yeah.
Okay, that's all you need.
Ugh. Okay. There we go.
My main criticism of this song is that they made it way too loud.
Oh. Dang it!
There is a singular checkpoint at one of the towers in the tower crossing. That's all we know.
I know.
Awesome.
I think I know where it is.
Where do you think
I'm
it
not
is?
gonna go figure the exact jump because I don't need to.
What tower is it in?
What's the best song made
it's
by
in
Toby
Cold
Fox?
Hands.
How do you know it's in cold hands specifically?
What
Because
jump?
why would it be in difficulty chart?
Fair enough.
What jump?
Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, it would be in difficulty chart. That's actually going to make the most sense for the place it makes. Because why would you just walk around difficulty chart?
Oh, you're
instead of
right.
For gameplay.
You're right.
What's the best song made by Toby
Why
Fox?
did I just
I'd like
feel
to
like the
know.
easiest rap?
I'd
I literally
like
did
to know
not
your
feel that at
opinion.
all
What?
in practice.
What's the best song made by Toby Fox? I'd like to know you guys' opinions on that.
Made by Toby Fox. That's like a lot.
It
There's
is a lot.
of contenders. Dark Sanctuary, Black Knife, Battle Against a True Hero, Core,
Guardian.
You could probably make that, but not me.
Great
I
minds
guess.
think alike.
Also, follow my instructions very, very carefully here. Face this way, and as soon as you fall down, hold forward. Keep holding forward.
What the hell?
Okay, there you go.
Well, that was interesting.
Slamo Lantern, here it is.
Flammo Lantern. Oh, you're OG.
No, this was like an award I got. Like I got this a year ago.
Damn.
Oh. I guess
like
that was
your
probably while I was taking a
comments.
hiatus then.
Press the
Slamo
button.
items.
There is most likely a checkpoint on the first.
When is Legacy Ring 3 coming out? Least.
Legacy Ring. What?
Oh, we made it
They're not
closer
I don't
to
think they're gonna revamp Ring 3
floor
for
2
a while
or floor 3.
because they're gonna be too busy
Couldn't make-
revamping some random towers in Zone 1.
I was actually gonna go to a friend's house today, so
Bye bye, Delta.
I'm gonna just
Bye,
end
Delta.
here.
Goodbye, guy.
What,
No
where
way,
am I?
try live streaming.
No way. Wait, what?
What?
I'm streaming. That's crazy.
I always felt like this tower was intense
I
instead
wonder
of
why this information would be
challenge.
relevant.
I've beaten this
Hey.
tower fully legit before. I think.
We'll see you guys.
I can't
But
beat
it's
this tower fully legit. I